It doesn't matter who you are, however successful, good-looking, well-educated, spiritual you are. We all suffer in one way or another. Often, the suffering comes from your resistance to feeling pain, your resistance to the now, whatever that might entail. You're in fight, flight, freeze or fall mode. You're not present. You're not in your body. You're not listening to that inner wisdom, your intuition, your physical body. You get caught up in your mind, in your thoughts about things, people, you, your situation, your life, your story. Your thoughts that are not helpful most of the time. They're not even truthful most of the time. They're often the very reason you feel bad. But here's a good thing. You do not need to change your thoughts in order to be free from them. It is about directing your energy, your focus and your attention to this moment. You are observing your thoughts calmly, like you observe a passing cloud in the sky. Make it more to be not the villain or the main character, but rather like an extra in a movie. You don't put that much attention towards it, and it will not hold power over you. Instead, focus on that underlying presence that is observing all the shifts and the changes, the comings and the goings, and be open. It takes bravery. You have to be vulnerable. You have to be willing to feel the pain as well. Your heart can't be partly open and partly closed. It is about accepting, welcoming the now life, accepting that which is in this very moment. I'm not saying that you should agree with something bad, horrible. I'm not saying that you cannot change your life, that you go in a different direction. But this moment, right here and right now, it is already here. And it's futile to fight against it. Life is always happening in this moment, this moment, this moment. The things that help the most to heal, it's not even things, but let's call them the things that help to heal the most, to set you free, is presence. That open presence. Open, willing to really experience life, to experience this moment as it is, without you trying to change it. Just for a moment, stop, pause, and just feel the sensations in your body. Beware of your senses. Beware of your breathing. They are all now indicators. Then turn your attention towards the awareness itself, that which observes, notice everything. And if you feel sadness or anger or frustration, whatever emotion that come up, acknowledge that, welcome it. Say, hi, I see you. They are tremendously important pointers. They show you something. They show you where you need to look. And what can happen when you are open to feel that pain? Sometimes it disappears like that in an instant, because it is the resistance that keeps you from feeling happy, peaceful, and free. Pain itself is not your enemy. Painful emotions are just sensations that you perceive in your body. Without labels, they're just various sensations. And if you don't try to push them away, pretend that they're not there, distract yourself, medicate yourself, you feel it as it arrives and it passes through you. It doesn't build up. It doesn't build into this fear, the anxiety, the stress, the dread, the low self-esteem, the lack of self-worth, the confusion, the vigilance, the need for control. Out of all the different techniques, programs, therapies, everything that I've tried in my life, including meditations and yoga, and all of it. And not just for me, for many others as well. The most impactful thing that you can do to heal, be happy, peaceful, and free is to just be still and feel it all. Do not engage in your thoughts about it. Do not add a story on top of your emotions, these sensations that arise within you. If your mind wants to start to create a story, an explanation, a justification, or an analysis, back to the here and now, to the sensations. Be open and feel. So welcome whatever wants to present itself, whatever emotions wants to arise. Feel it wholeheartedly, fully, with open arms, and see what happens. Don't do this in order to get somewhere. Like, okay, I'm just going to be present now, accept it, and then I'm going to feel good. Then you're not present. I'm talking about experiencing life as it is. As it is. Without this tug of war of the mind of wanting something, want to push away something, want to change something, someone. Just stop. And then magic happens. Because life is magical. You are magical. The best gift that you can give to yourself and the world is deep self-knowledge and holistic trauma healing. They go hand in hand. It's emotional trauma that has prevented you from seeing clearly who you are. But sometimes it's that immense trauma that helps awaken you as well. So it's like almost this contradiction. Deep self-knowledge. I'm not talking about your identity, your personality. I'm talking about your very core, your essence. Who are you really? Beyond your masks, your roles, what you can do, what you feel ashamed of, your likes, your dislikes, your different tastes, your beliefs, your group of friends, where you come from, your family, your background. Who are you beyond that? Who are you beyond your body, your work, your income, your partner, your kids, your role as a parent or a spouse or a boss or a worker, someone that has been traumatized or someone that has done dirty, bad deeds. You're something much more. Get interested in that. The thing is that all of us, every single one of us, has this immense possibility to wake up right now. Doesn't matter if you've committed any crimes. Doesn't matter if you have a psychological disorder. Doesn't matter if you're rich, if you're poor, if you are a believer or not. Doesn't even matter if you're a narcissist. Every single person, not as a person, but every single being can realize who they are, what they are. No need to name it, no need to categorize it, trying to describe it with your mind. You can never, but you can feel it. You can feel it, know who you are in your heart. You have that possibility right now. So just stop, be present, and just feel. Be open to life. Thank you. May you be happy, peaceful, and free.